Nicky Hawkins outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Luke, a bit of pill to swallow, mate. Always nasty losing to them.
Yeah, you know what, I mean, I was nervous before the game. I got to say, I mean, seeing the article from Brady as well, what the fuck? Like, man, just does my head in, mate. Not a good look. Didn't want to see that, but we got into the game and I thought we started all right. I thought Arnautovic should have taken a couple of his chances. He had a good chance, but he took too long. Very unlucky. But then we sort of had a little bit of a capitulation. Got back into the game. I thought we did okay. I feel a bit of pride today, coming back like that. But I'm not saying any lies, mate, but yeah, you know, I thought we did well to come back into it. I think what it is, I think we could have got a third, but I think it's our fitness as well. Tottenham are a very fit side. Like, Pochettino is one of those managers who works on fitness before anything.
Well, they knew how to take the sting out of the game, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I think the last 10 and last 5-10, they were there for the taking to get an equaliser. I thought everything Carroll touched today was fucking awful. Like, when he comes on, it changes completely our dimension of the game. And I always think, you know, we look at the top clubs, Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, anyone like that, City, do they have a big lanky striker like that? Like, is that the sort of player like Andy Carroll? He gets you points, but will he get you points that are going to take you forward to a next level club?
Well, I think it's one of them things where I think he could have absolutely battered them today, and I did say that he could have absolutely battered them, but it's the way we play. And I think we was doing okay before he came on. As soon as he comes on, our psychological, our shape went a little bit. Psychologically, we start pumping long balls up to it, and you're just giving it away there. Yeah,
it's hit and hope, mate. It's hit and hope. Again, I think Cresswell as well looked a bit off the pace. I think it's one of them that look unfit. I think Masuaku came on, very pacey. He's one that can take his place, you know. It's a bitter pill to swallow, mate, but at the end of the day, it's a London derby, it's 3-2, we can walk home with a bit of pride. A lot of people slating Bilic and that. To be honest, if you come back like that, it's a bit like Southampton. You know, look like the players are still playing for him, I guess, but it's a bitter pill to swallow, mate. Yeah.
Plenty of positives though for Swansea?
Yeah, I reckon we'll win that. Yeah. That's a must-win. You've got to win that game. They're a poor side. They've got no one special in that team apart from that Sanchez bloke, but they got to be there for the taking, mate, Saturday. So yeah, we'll look forward to that one.
All right, mate. Lovely. Cheers, mate. Thanks for joining us. Cheers, pal.